Good morning, everybody. This is Jake from Jake Sports Takes. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. I was working, but I saw some fireworks after I got done working. I hope everybody had a safe one. It was pretty warm out there. Everybody had a safe one. I did, as I said. Today on this podcast, we're gonna discuss more of the World Cup, the MLB All-Star game. Lineup teams have been announced. I will get to some of the starters and some of the pitchers. There's a lot of reserves to go through, so I'm not going to get to that. But I am going to get to some of the World Cup. United States plays tomorrow, but I will get to some of that. And we'll see, and we'll do the Stump the Snake trivia question of the day. So first off, for the National League, the starters have been named. Drake Baldwin, the Atlanta Braves, one of the best teams in baseball. His first. Freddie Freeman, of course, the Dodgers' 10th appearance. Ozzie Albies, no surprise, Atlanta, 4th appearance for him. Max Muncy, 3rd appearance for him. Dodgers at third base. My boy, C.J. Abrams, that a boy. My Nats, 2nd appearance, back-to-back years. This time as the starter. Brandon Marsh, Philadelphia, 1st appearance for him. Juan Soto, the Mets, 5th appearance for him. Not sure he's deserving of it, but he's a fan favorite. Andy Pagas, Dodgers, his 1st appearance in the outfield. And, of course, Shohei Ohtani of the Dodgers for his 6th appearance. For Cincinnati, pitchers, Chase Burns, Cincinnati, 1st appearance for him. Johan Duran, 1st appearance for the Philadelphia Phillies. Atlanta, Iglesias, 1st appearance for him. Mayer for Miami, 1st appearance for him. Jacob Mazurowski, Milwaukee, 2nd appearance. Rodriguez for Arizona, 1st appearance for him. Sanchez, Philadelphia, 2nd appearance. Paul Skeens, 3rd appearance for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Logan Webb, 3rd appearance for the San Francisco Giants. For the American League starters, we have Shea Langeliers for the Athletics, 1st appearance for him. Vlad Jr., Toronto, for his 6th appearance. Clement for the Jays as well, one of the best teams, 2nd appearance. Junior Caniero, Tampa Bay, 2nd appearance for him at 3rd. Bobby Witt Jr. for Kansas City, 3rd appearance for him at shortstop. Aaron Judge, 8th appearance as an outfield starter. Trout, his 12th appearance. I left out one of the starters for the outfield for the American League. I completely forgot who it was now. My apologies to that. Yonan Alvarez for Houston with his 4th appearance. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot about one of the freaking outfielders. Now I can't even remember. I looked it up. I just looked it up. My bad. Baker for the Rays, 1st appearance. Aroldis Chapman, 9th appearance for the Boston Red Sox. Latz for the Rangers, 1st appearance. Messick for Cleveland, 1st appearance for him. Rasmussen for Tampa Bay, 2nd appearance. Joe Ryan, Minnesota, 2nd appearance. Cam Schittler, Yankees, his 1st appearance. And Cade Smith, his for Cleveland, 1st appearance. Suarez for Boston, his 1st appearance. Varland, Toronto, 1st appearance. Michael Wacha, his 2nd appearance. All-star reserves have also been announced. Notable names: my other boy James Wood, 1st appearance for Washington. Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber, both for Philadelphia. I believe Schwarber's in his 6th and Harper's in his 10th or 12th, whatever. Like I said, you're gonna have to go look at the list. For that, my apologies to the American League for forgetting the other outfielder. It happens. You're just trying to go down look down a list and see what happens. But we'll see what happens. The home run derby will air on Netflix, which sucks because I loved watching the home run derby growing up. But they changed the keep changing the format. Anyway, the All-Star game is in Philadelphia this year on July 14th. So, that being said, let's get to the FIFA World Cup. Today's matchups at 3 p.m. on Fox Sports 1 app, or the Fox Sports Go app. And on Peacock for Telemundo, it'll be Brazil and Norway at 3 p.m. And at, I believe, 7 or 8, it'll be Norway or Mexico and England. That'll be at, I believe, 7 p.m. That'll be on Fox. Fox Sports Go and Peacock for Telemundo. My picks. If I would do a parlay on these two games, I say over under 6 goals for Brazil, Norway, between the two teams. Harry Kane for England gets at least 2 goals. Brazil, Norway over under. I'm gonna go the under on 5 goals. Anyway, the United States is not gonna appeal the ruling on the red card, but it's been a questionable call all week long about should they appeal it, should it have been a red card. No, it shouldn't have been. It should have been a yellow card at best. Their feet were tangled, they were going for the ball. It wasn't a malicious play. Please, for the love of God, FIFA needs to check that out and start making the right calls, because Messi got away with the same thing. Didn't get carded. Let him play. He ends up scoring a goal in the 80th minute on an easy goal for him. I understand he's a superstar, but the thing is, if you're gonna do something, it's like in the NFL. If you're gonna penalize somebody, you better penalize everybody if it's the same malicious act, because Messi wasn't going for the ball. Messi kicked the guy in the back of the calf, not going for the ball. That's a clear penalty. If anything, that should have been a red card. But FIFA doesn't want to throw out there and suspend their superstars for a game. If you yellow card him, okay, maybe we wouldn't have as bad of a controversy. But now we got a bad controversy on our hands. So, in my opinion, you need to check that rule. VAR, I understand, is there for a reason, but please just be unbiased and start carding people fairly. Yesterday, France knocked out Paraguay 1-0. The United States, as I mentioned, plays Belgium tomorrow at 8 on Fox, which I will be getting to watch by myself. Or getting to watch. Good for that. Good, finally. I believe Egypt will play Argentina, I believe, tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. I'm going to try to watch that as much as I can, but I'm not expecting it to be very close. But I've been wrong before, because some teams are getting taken, some good teams are getting taken to the limit. Like I said, I watched the round of 32 matchup between Egypt and Australia go to PKs. I don't understand what Australia was doing, because the first one, the first PK, they just it's like he got too far into the ball and the ball launched over the top of the crossbar and wasn't even close. Egypt hit all 4 of their PKs, and then the fourth one that the next 2 Australia made, and then the fourth one to at least tie it and move it along, was he just did the same thing. The first thing he did, like the first shot, he launched. He planned and put way too much air under it and let it go, and it missed completely. And it might have been one of the upsets of the tournament. Even though the United States got beat by Turkey, I gotta say it probably was the upset because the United States didn't have anything to play for. But we will see what happens. We've got a lot of. We still got the round of 16. We'll see what happens today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what matchups happen. So, my Stump the Snake before I sign off. My Stump the Snake trivia question of the day. What is the record for the most first-time All-Stars in MLB All-Star Game history? Combined between the two teams. Remember, there are 30 teams in Major League Baseball. Combined between both leagues, how many is the most first-time All-Stars? Now remember, every team does get an All-Star automatically, no matter what no matter how good or bad you are, you get at least one All-Star to be fair to everybody. So, if anybody has that answer, drop it on my Instagram. My handles are at Duke Nats Texans Fan 11 on Instagram, at Jake Sports Takes on YouTube. I did watch the boxing match. One thing before I sign off. What was that ref thinking? I've never seen a boxing match. I've seen guys get knocked down. Okay, that happens. But last night, Bill got knocked down once. Okay. You give him the standing 10 count. You let him get back up. In my opinion, in the first 5 rounds, he was flat out dominating. In the second half, Mason came back like a ball of fire and he was going to the body. He was hitting shots. He was going to win that fight, one way or another. The thing that annoyed me, and it sounded like it annoyed the ref or the announcers. What were you thinking, stopping it when Bell was able to get up, and then you just no, I'm done. And it's like, come on, if he can stand up, just give him the standing 10 count, let it go. He could have finished that fight standing up. It was ridiculous. It was one of the worst refereeing discretions I've ever seen. But I'm not a boxing ref. But please, if you're a boxing ref and he can stand, give him the standing 10 count. If he isn't in condition, then yes, stop the fight. But if it's not, let him continue. If he gets knocked down again, then you call it. But we don't want to see this be a knockout like that. So, anyway, once again, follow me on Instagram at Duke Nats Texans Fan 11. On Instagram, at Jake Sports Takes on YouTube. Everybody have a safe rest of your 4th of July weekend. Stay safe. I love you guys. And signing off, peace out, my nerds. And as we do it on Jake Sports Takes, hugs and hand pounds, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.